I figure, what the heck? Why not do this in video form? So there's a quote that I really enjoy from If by Rudyard Kipling. It says, "If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, then lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word to anyone about your loss." At this point in my life, I'm rather well acquainted with loss. I don't mean to brag, and I sure as hell don't want to make it out like I'm bragging, because the misery game is not a competition. We're all miserable. Life can be just a real royal pain in the ass sometimes, and things really don't go according to plan. It can get disheartening after a hot minute. You really do start to feel as though heaven, hell, earth, the galaxy itself is conspiring against you to just keep you away from the things that you want to do, the person you want to be, the person you want to be with, whatever. It is just way too easy to get caught feeling like everything that you want will never be yours, and every promise that was ever made to you is going to be denied in the end. The happy moments seem like they don't ever really last very long. And the worst of it seems like it goes on for years when it's only a day. It's no way to feel, and it's absolutely no way to live. It's always been astounding to me how you can get so far so fast with sadness and with joy. Difficult and extreme emotions to handle, but they are the emotions that precede action on your part. And in those times, it's up to you to take the steps necessary to get to someplace better. It's not for the sake of some younger you, or some future you, or prospects of some future life that you'll be living, some dream that isn't yours. All we really have in this long life of ours, that really only lasts a few minutes, is the present moment. Sadness isn't all bad. The depression can make it feel like one day is about 10 years. But it's in the sadness when it feels like it's lasting forever, in those nights that just go on, that you realize that you do have time to pursue the dreams that you feel like you don't have time for. When the pain turns minutes into hours, you realize that you do have the opportunity to stand up and turn things around for yourself in this present moment. Because this present moment is all we really have. How can we feel disappointment unless joy or beautiful dreams and expectations preceded it? In order to be let down, we needed to have been lifted very high from where we currently are. In order to be empty, we need to have been filled. It is completely okay to start again. In fact, it's even necessary when we reach the point where it feels as though we've lost where we were. Your progress is not linear. Trust in yourself and the knowledge that you were an artist, that some part of you will always know and understand yourself the best and know what fits to create the truest reflection of your soul on paper. Hearts that have been hollowed by sadness and pain and disappointment and feel as though they're breaking are truly growing. When the time comes that you have a glimpse, a taste, or even just mere sight of the things that you truly want of your life, your heart will be ready and capable to hold it. Not as a cage, or like keeping it locked away, but to hold it as a fond memory that you'll use to keep yourself warm when things become cold and the world feels like a dark and lonely place. Well, that was a nice, poignant rant. Oh, good show. Stay gold, Pony Boy.